Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back this morning. I hope you had a great day yesterday and you did a lot of work. Maybe a little work and had a lot of fun. All right, let's get started with our morning message. Here we go. Good morning. I love to watch clouds float by in the sky. I love to. Spell the word to. T-O. Good. Watch clouds float. Float. What two sounds do you hear at the beginning of float? F-L. And those letters are F-L. Very good. There are two separate sounds. F-L. Float by. In. Spell the word in. I-N. Oops, sorry, I went a little below the line there. Sometimes clouds look like other things. Clouds. I'm missing the first two sounds. Clouds. What are the two sounds you hear? K. Oh, very good. And those letters are C-L. Good. I have seen clouds that, hold on. I have seen clouds look like a wolf and a flower. Look. Spell the word look. L-O-O-K. Very good. Do you like to watch clouds too? Do you like to watch clouds? Have you ever taken time to just go outside and look at the big, beautiful, fluffy white clouds? That's one thing that my grandmother and I used to do. When I would ride places with her, we would stop in a parking lot and we would look up at the clouds and see what we could find in the clouds. And it became one of my favorite things to do. And then I took that same thing, and when my parents would go to a meeting, all of the kids, we would go outside to play, and we would get a blanket out of our parents' car and lay it on a hillside, and we would just sit and watch the clouds, and we would talk about the different things we could see in the clouds. And we could see dinosaurs, and we could see people, and we could see dogs, and all different types of things. If you haven't done it, it's a fun thing. You need to go outside with a beautiful sky and see those big fluffy white clouds and watch those clouds float by. It's so fun. And then see if somebody will go with you, see if they can figure, if you see a dog, see if they can try to show them where the dog is in the clouds. It's so fun. My grandmother, we used to do that for hours. It was so much fun. All right. Let's write the letter Z. We're on the final letter today, boys and girls. All right, so we're going to write the letter Z. And to make our letters, we always start at the top. So since this is our last day of writing, practicing our handwriting with each individual letter, let's sing our song. Are you ready? Always start your letters at the top. Always start your letters at the top. If you want to write a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. Good job. So for the capital Z, we're going to start on that top line, okay, and we're going to slide across the top line, okay? Then we're going to slant all the way down to the bottom line, and then we're going to slide the other way, slide back across the bottom line, okay? So we're going to slide across the top, slant to the bottom, slide across the bottom. Never pick up your pencil. It's all one stroke, okay? It's all one time, all right? Here we go. Start on that top line. We're going to slide, slant all the way to the bottom, and slide across the bottom. Very good. Next one. Slide across the top, slant to the bottom, slide across the bottom. Excellent. One more capital or uppercase. Slide across the top, slant to the bottom, slide across the bottom. Very good. The lowercase z is the exact same, except for you start at the midline, okay? So we're going to start at the midline in the middle, the dotted line. We're going to slide, slant, slide. Never pick up your pencil. Here we go. Just try it again. Slide across the top, slant to the bottom, slide across the bottom. Great. Write it with me. Here we go. Start at the midline. Slide, slant, slide. Good. Slide across the mid, slant to the bottom, slide across the bottom. Last one, slide across the mid, slant to the bottom, slide across the bottom. Great job. I think you did such a fantastic job. I think we should get out our fantastic bottles, get them out, and let's spray it. Fantastic. All right, put your bottle away. You did a fantastic job writing. Keep practicing those letters, okay? Your first grade teachers want to see you being the best handwriter, the best writers ever. They wanted to see that you have the best handwriting, okay? So keep practicing. All right, listen to these sentences and follow the directions. Okay, these are the same. We've been doing these in the last couple of days. So I'm going to read you or tell you a sentence, and then I'm going to tell you what to change. Okay, here we go. My turn. I have a yellow car. Your turn. Change yellow to red in the sentence. I have a red car. Great job. Next one, my turn. He has 3 chickens. Your turn. Okay, change 3 to 6 in the sentence. He has 6 chickens. Good. Kind of goes along with our book we read yesterday, right? My turn. What is your favorite color? Your turn. Change color to food in your sentence. What is your favorite food? Excellent job. All right, last one, my turn. This is a good book. Your turn. Change good to funny in the sentence. This is a funny book. Good job. You did an excellent job of that. All right. Great listening. Have a wonderful day. All right, let's see if we can find a few sight words. Here we go. A, and, look, to, I, the, and, a. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to flash some sight words today. These are different from yesterday's words, so let's see if you have been practicing. I know you have. You have done a great job with these. Here we go. There. 8. Be. His. As. That. 1. They. Went. With. 5. See. Of. What. 9. 7. Blue. I can't get them to come apart. Sorry. Little. Down. Are. Sorry. Up. He. Will. To. Like. On. Gray. Am. Many. Very good job. My cards wanted to stick together today, didn't they? I was having a hard time getting them apart. All right. Let's see. You did a fantastic job with those sight words. All right. We're going to read a book today. I'm sure some of you have seen this movie. So this is a book that comes from a Disney movie. And it's one that my family loved. We're going to read a book, Wreck-It Ralph. How many of you have watched that movie and like Wreck-It Ralph? Okay, so this is Game On. Very good. That's one of our sight words, isn't it? There's probably words in here because this is called a stage 2 book. It's a step 2. So there's some words in here that you'll be able to read also. Okay. All right. This is by Susan Americaner. I'll get it out in a minute. Sorry. Illustrated by the Disney storybook artist. So here we go. I'm going to hold it up so you can look at the words as I'm reading and see if there's any words that you know on here. Ready? Here we go. Ralph and Felix live in a video game. Ralph wrecks things. Wrecking is his job. Felix fixes things with his magic hammer. Felix always wins a medal. Ralph never gets a medal. Bad guys do not get medals. Ralph wants to be a good guy. Sorry, I had to move the book so you could read that word. One day, Ralph jumps into a new game. He gets a medal. Ralph goes to Sugar Rush next. It is a racing game in a candy world. Sounds like the movie, doesn't it? A little girl takes Ralph's medal. Her name is Vanellope. She is in a tree. Ralph climbs the tree. He wants his medal back. Okay, I see several sight words on those pages that you can read. Vanellope wants to be in the Sugar Rush race. She needs a gold coin to enter. She uses Ralph's medal. The winner will get all the gold coins and Ralph's medal. The other racers do not want Vanellope to race. They wreck her race cart. They throw her in the mud. How sad. Ralph chases them away. He will help Vanellope win the race. Then she will give Ralph his medal back. That's a good plan. Ralph and Vanellope make a new race cart. King Candy tricks Ralph. Vanellope will get hurt in the race, he says. Ralph cannot let Vanellope race. The king gives Ralph the gold medal. Vanellope gives Ralph a new medal. She made it for him. Ralph wants to save Vanellope. He wrecks her cart. She cannot race. She cannot get hurt. So Ralph, he's a good guy, isn't he? He's not mean all the time. Vanellope is sad. King Candy locks her in a cell. Ralph wrecks the wall. He frees Vanellope. Felix comes to Sugar Rush. Ralph and Felix fix Vanellope's cart. She wins the race. Wow. Vanellope turns into a princess. She is the real ruler of Sugar Rush. Vanellope just wants to be herself. She thanks Ralph for his help. Ralph goes back to his game. He does not need a medal to be a good guy. The end. Okay, just like in our morning message, I talked about seeing the clouds and that we would try to see what we could find in the clouds. And that's a game, okay? We're playing a game. I want you to think about, what is your favorite game? It can be a favorite board game. It can be a favorite card game. It can be a favorite game like chase or freeze tag where you just are running. Or it can be a video game. I want you to take a minute and think about what your favorite game is. I love clouds, but that's not my favorite. I'll tell you my favorite in a minute. Think. Okay, so I want you to take your favorite game, and I want you to write about that today. I want you to write about what your favorite game is and why you like that game. My favorite game is Candyland. I loved playing Candyland as a kid. And then when I had my own children, we actually had 2 different versions of Candyland in our house that we played for a long time when they were little because we love Candyland. And I always thought that the Lollipop Princess, I just wanted to be her with that beautiful purple hair and all those lollipops. I just thought that'd be the coolest thing in the world. And that's like really the reason. There were people in there I didn't like. I didn't like the candy cane guy. And of course there's, always the ones that, you look at and you're like, I don't want to be them. I didn't even really want to be the queen. I just wanted to be the Lollipop Princess. She was my favorite. I didn't want to be Queen Frost. I liked Queen Frost because she was at the end of the game, but I really wanted to be the Lollipop Princess. All right, let's do our math facts, our math today. Are you ready? So we're going to finish up, and I say finish up because I've got just a few eggs because I've been, keeping the eggs out. So in my bucket, you can see I've just got, looks like I have 5 left. So we're going to pull out the last 5 eggs today and write those equations and solve the equations, okay? Here we go. All right, so we're going to take the first egg, crack it open, and we have 9 minus 6. So on your paper, you're going to write that with me. Here we go. Let me get my board up. Sorry. 9 minus 6 equals, what does that equal? 3. Very good. Okay. Now, when we get to the end of all these, we're going to use them again. I told you you can just reuse the eggs, and we will. We're going to do something a little bit different with them tomorrow. Here we go. Crack it open. Okay, I have 10 minus 6. Good. All right, write it. 10 minus 6 equals. What does 10 minus 6 equal? 4. Good. You've been practicing your math facts. I love it. All right. Next one. Ooh. Okay. We're going to crack it open. And we get 7 plus 3. Okay, let's write that equation. 7 plus 3 equals. What does 7 plus 3 equal? 10. Fantastic. All right. Put my paper back in. Oops. Close my egg, maybe, if I get the egg to close. Okay. Well, I can't get it to close, so it's in there. I'll close it at the end. Here we go. Next egg. We're almost finished. Okay, we have 6 plus 2. Very good. So we're going to write that equation. 6 plus 2 equals. What does 6 plus 2 equal? 8. Very good. All right, and I think we have one more egg. It's the very last lonely egg in the bucket. All right, are you ready to pull out the last one? It is. It's the last one, and it's the little one. Ooh, here we go. All right, and the equation is 5 plus 2 equals. So let's write that equation. 5 plus 2 equals. And what does 5 plus 2 equal? 7. Very good. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to put this last one in, and then I'm going to go ahead and put all of the eggs back in the bucket because tomorrow we're going to use all of the eggs again, okay? We're going to start using them and doing something fun with them. Still working on addition and subtraction, but we're going to do it in a little bit different way than what we just did, okay? All right, here we go. So let's read our equations. Are you ready? We're going to start up here at the top. 9 minus 6 equals 3. Next, 10 minus 6 equals 4. Next, 7 plus 3 equals 10. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Last one. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to show you money posters, and we're going to look at all of the money posters today and see if you can tell me the name of the coin. Are you ready? Here we go. Let me get a piece of paper to cover them up so you can't see them. All right, so you can't see what the words are. Ready? This is the penny. Very good. And a penny is worth 1 cent. Good. Next one is a quarter, and a quarter is worth 25 cents. Great job. 2 more. This is the dime, and a dime is worth 10 cents. Ooh, it's the last one. Last one is a nickel, and a nickel is worth 5 cents. Very good. Okay, before we leave today, let's count by nickels. And a nickel is worth 5 cents. So here we go. We're going to do almost like patty cake. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Very good job. Thank you for working with me today. Keep working, keep practicing on that handwriting, even though we finished all of our letters. Practice writing words with that. And then remember, write about your favorite game and why it's your favorite game. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.